Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Civilian Tactics and welcome on back to the channel. So today, guys, we're going to be playing a bit of Misery. Now, why are we back in Misery? Well, that's quite simple. The game's been updated and there's been a new biome added. And Fern, one of my subscribers, asked for the video essentially. Well, he alerted me to the update, but pretty much asked for a video on it. And so he's going to get the video. Now, why is it paused right outside the exit door? Well, that's because the factory is right out fucking side. I got lucky with it. But, I do have a crap ton of ammunition, because there are 5 new enemies that's been added. I've only seen one of them, because I tried this video already and it didn't work. But, the one that I've seen is fucking dangerous. And a bit of a pain in the ass. So, let's hop on straight out the door. Oh, look! There's one of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's going to be a very, very big issue. I might need to door cheese these things. Because that's going to be a nightmare to try and deal with these things regularly. Okay, so you'll see what I mean. Down that goes. And they split into 2 more. What the hell? Okay. So they go down, split into 2 separate entities. Those 2 separate entities go down and split into 2 more separate entities. Uh-huh. Hey, United States, can I get a fucking airstrike down here? Actually, can I find that clown that's flying that fucking bomber around that keeps trying to hit me? I don't know, maybe backhand him a little money and get him to blow these things up instead? I forgot to reload. I forgot to fucking reload. Alright, well, I'm reloaded now. Yeah, you might see, I have a lot of ammo. Fuck me, this is right outside my door. I haven't even had a chance to explore the new area yet. Ow! I haven't even had a chance to explore the new area yet because these things are freaking door camping me. That is one thing I did say when I was doing a series on this game that I really think should change. Like, why are the enemies allowed to enter your tunnel? Right? There should be like a safety zone around the tunnel to stop the enemies getting into it, you know? So that this crap stops happening where you're getting fucking door camped. Another one's turned up. Like, I can't even explore the new area because I'm being door camped. Oh my fucking god, I'm just gonna need to keep doing this. Because there's nothing else I can do. There's only one way in or out of this bunker and it's this fucking door. Oh my freaking god. I wish the hell I had some money left or I'd be fucking purchasing a hand grenade and throwing it out there. Actually, a hand grenade would bloody come in handy in this situation. Don't know why I didn't buy one of those. I had the fucking money for it, but I bought ammunition instead. Oh my god. I have torn through half of my fucking ammunition already. I want you all to know I spent near enough an hour Actually, near enough 2 fucking hours making all this ammo, and I've burned through half of it already and I'm not even out the door. Like, I get this game's supposed to be hard, but come on, man. Oh my... What am I supposed to do against that? That is ridiculous. Take that out. Unload you. Put you in there. Put you back in there. Like, how am I supposed to deal with these things, man? I mean, aside from what I'm doing, but you know what I mean. I'm stuck. Oh my fucking Christ. Well, this is not how I wanted the episode to go at all. I was hoping that we would get out the door and be able to explore a new area and, you know, sightsee and, like, see how the new area looks and all that. And instead of that, I can't even go out my fucking door 5 steps, but I have enemies spawning right on top of me. In a tunnel where they should not be. Oh my fucking... And they do so much health damage. Yeah, okay. I'm not getting the fucking factory. Like, I am not getting the fucking factory. Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to handle that many fucking enemies? I think what I'll need to do is build up freaking way more goddamn ammunition. Then on top of that, build up my cash again. And like this time what I'm going to do when I build my cash up again is I'm just going to buy fucking hand grenades. Because like, if these things are going to keep doing this, right? If these enemies are going to be allowed to just constantly door camp you, then yeah, I'm going to need hand grenades to be able to throw at them. I'm not going back out there, by the way. I'm going to the traders. I want to go see how much a hand grenade actually fucking is. 210 rubles. Okay, that's not an impossible amount. I can handle that. I can do that. But like, I mean, I only have 26 rubles at the moment, so currently I can't. Actually, I do have a ton of food and such, so I could take some of this stuff with me and fuck me. I've got that much shit in here. I don't have anywhere to freaking store things. Okay, right. Put these in here for now because they're empty, so there's no sense carrying them. And like sort that crap out as well. And then yeah. Like I'll take all these veggies and I'll go sell them to the trader. Is there anything else I can sell? Yeah, this Obrez. Oh, I can't carry it. How much space does that thing actually fucking need? Oh, that much space. Okay. Yeah, like... To be honest, yeah, grenades are about the only freaking thing that's actually going to save me here. Or help me, rather. But the worst part is, those enemies are actually community-made enemies. Well, at least according to the update, that there's been some community, like, made, Wait, was it community made? Just so that I make sure I'm saying the right freaking thing. Let me see. I think it said that there was community made enemies. Yeah. 5 new mutants, all inspired by ideas from the community. So, a member of the community suggested that those fucking things that split into 2 every time they die were added to the game. Knowing that enemies can door camp you in this game, that mutant was added. Right. What? Oh, I've got no I've got no space for the cash. No wait, I've got cash already sitting here. I should have. Yeah. Because I have cash already sitting there. It should just add on to that. I got a cucumber. Yep. And then I need to go sell this drill and the 2 guns. And pray that that gets me the required money. So a broken Tawz and a broken Obres. So there's the Obres. That's 35. The Tawz is 60. That gets me 176. I don't think that's anywhere near enough to actually get a grenade. Well, I know it's not, but remember I do have money in the safe as well. But I don't think that's even going to scratch it because it's only 26, I believe, that's in the safe. 23. No, I'm 199. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like kind of not screw around, but like work around a bit and try and fucking get more money. Okay, I might actually keep the axes because I use the axes. I might actually sell like the saw or not sell the saw. Destroy the saw and destroy like these because I don't bloody use them. So like, let me put those in. Let me grab these out. That out. I don't remember if there's an actual reason for me to light campfires in this game. I don't think there is. I also need to drop that down a bit because I can hear that the thing's going over the top of me. Do we have like... Can I change my controls for a minute? Yes. Where's my light control? There we go. Set that to my thumb button. This I do need the hunter knife because they added new benches into the game. One of which is a butcher table, and the butcher table needs that hunter knife that I've got. They also added this, the construction station, which literally just lets you build the same freaking crap that table used to let you build. They took the walls and all that out the original table and put them in this table. Why? No fucking clue. Just kind of feels a bit... Not bad, but it feels kind of odd. It's like, we already had the walls and such in this table. Why create a completely different table for them? But, hey, I mean, maybe it's to try and make the bunker feel a bit more, like fleshed out with stuff. Yeah, this baseball bat I can sell. The handsaw, or not sell, freaking destroy. Let me see. Destroy you. Destroy you. Because if I keep destroying... If I destroy shit that I don't need, I can keep fertilizing these which the wheat will keep growing, which means that when the wheat keeps growing, I can make bread. And bread sells for 7 rubles a pop. Now, it might not sound like much, but if I was to go in with like a backpack full of loaves of bread and sell all of them, that would be quite a tidy amount of cash. You know? So it's like, doesn't sound a lot on its own, but it is, if that makes sense. Let me grab 3 of these, 3 of these 2. Okay. All of these are getting thrown in here to turn into seeds. So we've got 3, 2, 3, go. Go. I didn't connect a cable. Also, yes, for those who've probably noticed, I did add in more splitters. Essentially, what was happening was I was running out of... what's it called? I was running out of places to put wire. It's like I only had the one splitter, which it can only supply 3 objects with power. But I needed pretty much like the cooker supplied, the bench supplied, that bench supplied, that supplied, that supplied, that supplied. And I only had like 3 fucking slots. So I had to make more splitters in order to try and like work everything better. I do actually need to change where those are sitting right enough, because the cable, like, see if I do this, the cable's stopping me from walking. I can't, like, I'm bumping into the cable all the time and getting stuck. So I'm thinking of moving the splitters from there to there. So have them up on the roof and having them come down above each of the workstations, essentially. So it'd be like, you know, like this one would kind of go maybe about here where the dot is, and then it would spread out to supply that, and that, while, like, would that mean, that would mean like the wire would be coming, say, down at an angle, so it's out of my way, so I can move about freely without having to like come over here and be like, oh, crouch, kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm not getting the bunker done in this fucking episode. Or the bunker. I'm not getting the new biome done in this fucking episode. Like, we got it, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. Like, actually get out and kind of do the bunker. Which fucking sucks. You know, it sucks because I wanted to do the bunker, but I can't with those fucking things like door camping the doorway. You know? I'm just burning through all my ammunition trying to kill them. And like if I go out here, are they still here? Yep, they're still there. You can actually hear them obviously move. You hear them moving about there. They're in the main stretch of the tunnel. They're not at the door yet, but like if I go to that corner bit, so if I go to the little doorway and I shoot down that tunnel, it's like they're all just going to converge on the doorway again, and I'm just going to be trapped again. Which, again, it fucking sucks. It honestly sucks because it means I can't get out the door to go and explore things because I've got enemies door camping my doorway. You know? And like, sure, I could use this thing, probably. But the problem is I still have to go out and expose myself to enemy to plant that fucker. And what's not to say that if I try and run back, say like I might plant this preemptively in the tunnel, What's not to say I try and run back to run away from enemies and I accidentally step on this thing and blow myself up? You know? Yes, it would be fucking funny as hell, but it would also piss me off, like being blown up by my own thing. You know? And like, I know some would kind of be like I know you guys, like, obviously won't complain, or hopefully won't complain, because the mature ones among you would obviously be like, oh, you know, I totally get his point. Like, there's no way he's going to be able to do that kind of safely, you know? But like, yeah, like, how am I supposed to kind of, you know, safely get out the door and shoot those things when me shooting those things essentially attracts everyone and their fucking grandma in the local goddamn postcode straight to where I am? And it's like, that's not the issue, right? I don't mind if I have to fight enemies that swarm my location the minute I fire a gun off. To me, that's totally fine. I can 100% handle that. But the issue is when they're standing outside of the door that I'm supposed to exit in order to shoot them, that's where my problem, you know, like, lies. Because I can't get out that door safely in order to shoot them. I'm just going to get freaking, what's it called, death looped. I was trying to think of the term there. I'm just going to get death looped, you know? So yeah, that really, really pissed me off, but, you know, at least we were able to turn it into something productive. You know, we're getting money and such. We know where we're going next, or we know, like, what the next kind of goal is, which is get hand grenades. Okay, thank you, Gabe. I was in the middle of trying to use a menu. You know what? Let me go see. Where's my... Oh, right, yeah. I forgot I had to temporarily drop it to store the other one. Let me go see what the emissions gave us this time. Has it gave us something actually explorable? Okay, well, the door camping enemies are fucking gone, thankfully. Has this gave us something explorable? Not particularly. Looks like a village over there. Oh, there's some houses and such over there that we can go and explore. Okay. So it's gave us, like, a semi-explorable area. So we can at least get a little bit of exploring done in this video. But I'm sure you guys obviously understand why I had to cancel the factory run. Yeah, I don't want to go near that factory place until, you know, I get the hand grenades. And like, if I was playing this multiplayer, right? So if I was playing with other people, then yeah, that door camping thing probably wouldn't be an issue if we all had guns, right? Because we could all thingy out, like, sally out into the corridor and pretty much just open fire. Like, say we all had automatic weapons, for example. It's like, in that case, we could all sally out, you know, with automatic weapons and just open fire into the corridor, right? So the door camping wouldn't be as bad of an issue then, because you've got multiple guns which are chewing the hallway apart. But when it's just me, that's where the problem lies. Because when it's just me, when I run out of bullets, the fire down the hallway stops. I saw that fucking leg and I thought it was an enemy standing there. Yeah, that's where like the firing obviously now falls silent because I have to reload. And that now means everything in their fucking grandma can come up the bloody corridor that I'm trying to stop them coming up. So, yeah, it honestly just kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know? My god, the bloody, chests have been shite. Okay, I may have been wrong there. It was very faint, but I thought I heard the... like the hum of the bomber flying overhead. You know, the bomber that never seems to want to leave me alone. You know what? I kind of wish I had fucking decent scrap. Or a decent amount of scrap. Did I search you? I did. Because if I had a decent amount of scrap, I could actually make a detector. Because that pit that's down there, well, you can't see it right now because the fog's decided to roll in, but the pit that was down there, that is actually an anomaly field, that pit. And same with the thing where you saw those big circles a second ago before I started coming back. That was also an anomaly field. So if I had one of those little detector thingies, like I could 100%, you know what, just give me that, I'll just go sort the fucking stuff out. If I had like the anomaly or the detector thingy, I could just wander into those anomaly fields and, you know, kind of use the detector and try and get some anomalies. Because do remember, one, they sell for a crap load, but two, I have 4 anomaly slots on my belt, or on my suit, that basically means I'm capable of safely using anomalies. Kinda like with Stalker. I do kind of hate that with games, or hate doing that with games, where you're like, oh, this game's like this game, and all that stuff. It's like, I kind of prefer thinking of it of like, you know, each game is their own thing, but, you know, that anomaly belt, like the only other game comparison you can kind of make with the anomaly belt is Stalker. Because Stalker's the only anomaly, or the only game that has the flipping anomaly belt in it. Well, the only one that I know of, at least. So let me do that. Let me add the carrots to that. And then I'll add the cucumber to this. Is this done? This is done. But it ate through all of the fucking ash that I put in there as fertilizer. So let's see. So we got 1, 2. 2 bags of flour. Which only takes 1 bag in the gas stove to make a... What's it called? A... What am I fucking thinking? Bread. It only takes 1 like thing in the gas stove to make like a loaf of bread. Okay, there we go. But the problem with it is, like, the wheat takes so much freaking fertilizer in order to actually fertilize. But let me see. What do I need to actually make one of those little things? Those detectors. 3 iron bars and 5 electronics. Holy fuck, I could bloody make one of those. Guys, I might be stupid. I didn't even realize I could make one of those. Okay, so considering we're at the 30-minute mark, I'm probably going to leave the video here, but that could be where we... Or, like, that could be something that we do next episode. Is we will, like, get that little detector thing, get some anomaly fields, and go, you know, go explore some anomalies. And for those who don't know, there are some anomalies that are fucking amazing. Technically, you can't check them regularly. Or you can't check them, like, out here type of thing. But if you're in the trader and you talk to the medic only buys anomalies from you. That's the only thing you can sell to him. But it still shows you the anomaly stats, even though, you know, you'd be selling the item. And there's fucking one anomaly, I forget the name of it, but there's one anomaly that gives you plus 30 health and minus 40 radiation. If you get 4 of those, you're practically a walking tank at that point. If you get 4 of those that upgrade your health quite a bit, and then over here, like if you get the exoskeleton, which is the best armor in the game, you're practically a walking tank at that point. You know? Which I can't, I'm nowhere near getting the exoskeleton because I need 30 iron bars and 30 scrap. So I would need 60 scrap essentially, because obviously scrap's how you get the iron bars. I'd need 60 scrap, 30 electronics, which I have, 3 sewing kits, which I have, and a military uniform, which I don't have, but the only way to get a military uniform is to find it while, like, out looting. Essentially, you don't get a military, you can't buy a military uniform, basically. But this is the detector. So the way this works, I tried it in the failed recording, but I fucking died because I didn't realise anomaly fields were fucking irradiated. Well, I figured they were irradiated, but they're that irradiated that my suit, my radiation suit, did fuck all to stop them. The radiation just went right through the suit. I didn't realise they were that irradiated, kind of thing. But I do have anti-radiation meds in that cabinet over there, so that's sorted. Plus I can always make some. But essentially, the way this little thing works, you see the needle. The thing works in the sense that the closer you are to the anomaly, the more the needle moves to the right. Now, I don't understand how you get the anomaly to appear, kind of thing. I know how to find the anomaly. I found it in the test recording, or the failed recording, but it wasn't appearing even though that thing had the arrow all the way to the right. I don't know if I meant to click or if it just meant I wasn't close enough for it to show, but I was close enough for this to say I was right on top of it, type of thing. But yeah, that's what we could do next episode, is we could try and get, like, you know, go anomaly hunting and just try and get some anomalies and do some regular looting and stuff like that. Many radiation drugs do I have? I've got 1, 2. Let me move into my pockets real quick, just so I can visually see. I've got no more in there, but I should have several here. I've got one here. 2, 3, 4. So I've got 6. I'd say that should be enough. Yeah, minus 30 radiation per anti-rad. Yeah. That should be more than enough for me to do it. What do I need for anti-rad? I can't make the pills, I see. I can only make the bottle. And I need fly agaric and 2 medkits. Okay. I need a mushroom that I don't have. Basically. Well, either way, we can still, Oh, what am I doing? Keep that fucking magazine, you tit. Look at the bullets for it over here. $45. Yeah. 45 ammo. Not bad. But yes, we can always sort that out next time. Kind of comb through that stuff. Yeah, for scrap I only have 10 scrap. So I'd need another 50. I mean, I've got plenty of fucking electronics if I ever need it. I've got plenty of wood. Plenty of glass, plenty of insulating tape. Oh. That's not been growing because I didn't put the freaking thing in the right place. Okay, yeah, I think that is basically going to be us for today. Again, really sad that I wasn't able to actually get to the factory. Really annoyed with that, but oh well. You know, things are how they are. I'm still going to leave that whole encounter in, by the way. I'm probably not going to edit this video very much. I'm just going to leave that entire encounter in because I do want you guys to see, you know, the bullshit I had to deal with. But yeah, all we can really do is move on, get some money, just, you know, prepare more ammunition and such, get some hand grenades, get some better gear, and re-hit the factory again. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date when I post. Don't forget to jump down to the description below where you'll find all my socials, and you will find my community Discord. Don't forget to share the video with your friends so we can get more eyes on with the video. And until next time, stay safe. Much love.